And it came to pass, when Rehoboam had established the kingdom and had strengthened himself, he forsook the law of Jehovah and all Israel with him. And it came to pass that in the 5th year of King Rehoboam, Shishak king of Egypt came up against Jerusalem, because they had transgressed against Jehovah, with 1,200 chariots and 60,000 horsemen, and the people were without number that came with him out of Egypt, the Lubims, the Shukims, and the Ethiopians. And he took the fenced city which pertained to Judah, and came to Jerusalem. Then came Shemaiah the prophet to Rehoboam and to the princes of Judah that were gathered together to Jerusalem because of Shishak, and said to them, Thus says Jehovah, you have forsaken me, and so have I also left you in the hand of Shishak. Whereupon the princes of Israel and the king humbled themselves, and they said, Jehovah is righteous. And when Jehovah saw that they humbled themselves, the word of Jehovah came to Shemaiah, saying, They have humbled themselves, so I will not destroy them, but I will grant them some deliverance, and my wrath shall not be poured out upon Jerusalem by the hands of Shishak. Nevertheless, they shall be his servant, that they may know my service and the service of the kingdom of the country. So Shishak king of Egypt came up against Jerusalem, and took away the treasures of the house of Jehovah, and the treasure of the king's house he took all. He carried away also the shield of gold which Solomon had made, instead of which King Rehoboam made shields of brass, and committed them to the hands of the chief of the guard that kept the entrance of the king's house. And when the king entered into the house of Jehovah, the guard came and fetched them, and brought them again into the guard chamber. And when he humbled himself, the wrath of Jehovah turned from him, that he would not destroy him altogether. And also in Judah things went well. So King Rehoboam strengthened himself in Jerusalem and reigned. For Rehoboam was 140 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 17 years in Jerusalem, the city which Jehovah had chosen out of all the tribes of Israel to put his name there. And his mother's name was Naamah Ammonite. And he did evil because he prepared not his heart to seek Jehovah. Now the acts of Rehoboam, first and last, are they not written in the book of Shemaiah the prophet, and of Iddo the seer, concerning genealogies? And there were wars between Rehoboam and Jeroboam continually. And Rehoboam slept with his fathers, and was buried in the city of David, and Abijah his son reigned in his stead. Alright, I have finished reading in English just now.